YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Cuddlebear, bringing you another Path of Titans video. Currently, I'm playing on the official servers, the real servers, multiplayer, on Gondwa, solo Dino, and we're just gonna, in this video, right now, we're just gonna log on to our conk, try to level him, grow him some more. As you see, he's an adolescent. We're gonna try to get him somewhat to like close to either sub-adult or adult. So he's halfway into adolescent, as you see. And yeah, this is all the stuff we got for him. So we got the front limb, the claw, we got the jumping kick, ripping kick, and we got the claw attack, and then medium bite. So let's get out there and try to use this double XP. That's what this well-rested buff is. It's basically double XP. There's an EO. Good thing that dude was going to the home cave, so pretty sure he wasn't looking for a fight. He would have 100% messed me up though, for real. Now in the last video I did like tips and tricks. Not sure if I'm gonna do you know what, whatever, I'm gonna do part 2, right? Because I did forget some things. So if you're on controller, if you're playing this game on controller, if you hit LT, you kind of walk slow, and as you can see, there's barely any sound, versus when you run, you have a lot of sound being given off by your dinosaur. It's called a silent step, so that way dinosaurs or other people can't hear your footsteps as well. And obviously the bigger you are, the louder your footsteps are. The smaller your dinosaur is, the least amount of noise you make anyways with your steps. This dinosaur is both. He can be aquatic as well as land. He is, to my knowledge, the conch is not that fast in the water, as his focus is not swimming, right? I believe he gives off venom. If you don't know what venom is, the Meg has it. The Megalodon, not the Megalodon, the Megalania, whatever it's called, has it. It's just like a passive ability. So the venom, right? Basically, if you look in the bottom where the white bar is, where the white energy bar is, oh, I can't use my mouse. Where the white bar is, that's your stamina bar. Every time you do a hit or attack, let's see, not that one. So that the leaping kick, the ripping kick, it takes away stamina. Every time you jump, it takes away a hefty amount of stamina. And then obviously, as you run, it takes away stamina. So venom actually makes it to where a dinosaur cannot replenish the stamina unless they get rid of the stamina, the venom. And all you have to do is just sit down. Um, so you press Y, or if you're on keyboard and mouse, I believe it's C. No, C is crouch. Control. Oh, I forget the. For keyboard and mouse, I forgot what button it is. Right? Oh, it just gave me a quest as I was leaving the area. What else? So we covered Venom and how it works with the energy bar, the stamina bar. So this well-rested buff. Every time you put your dino in a home cave, which is the blue triangles on the map. So right here, this blue triangle right there is a home cave. If you leave your dinosaur there for a little bit, depending how long it's been, it gives you that purple bar as you see down there underneath my abilities. That purple bar acts like it's basically double growth experience. So the more tasks you get done within the limit of the purple bar, it gives you extra XP boost. But as you see where it is right now currently, I got about like 2 tasks left. The longer you leave your dino, which means basically the less you play the game while it's in the home cave, the bigger the buff. I'm not sure what the cap is. I don't even know if there is a buff cap for the well-rested buff. But yeah, I think you also deal like double the damage or more than the normal amount of damage with the well-rested buff. So if you ever go to log off the game, just go inside the home cave, and once you're inside the home cave, you can log out however you want. I believe if you actually log out after the cooldown period, which every time, so for example, right, if I press start, you have to wait a minute to log out. That's called a safe log. Now if I were to log out right now, my dino would still be visible to all the other players on the map. So if you're running out of time or whatever, and you're trying to log out, I would say get to the nearest bush like I am, hit log out, and then get out of the game. But if you can't do that, or if you can wait a minute to log out, I would wait that minute, because your dinosaur could potentially get attacked. You can get attacked if another player sees you. I've done it personally to other dinosaurs. I was a baby raptor, and I attacked a T-Rex that did not safe log, and I was able to get a trophy off of him. So you just gotta be mindful of where you log out at, and know how to properly log out. So now that you know that, just do me a quick favor. If you're still watching this video, give me a like, give me a comment, and comment your favorite food, favorite color, just to let me know that you're still watching this video. Alright, so like I was saying, just properly log out if you've got the time. If not, then I would say find the closest area, or have friends log out, or not log out, but be near you when you do go to log out, and you should be good. You should be good. Just know the chances of you being attacked without a proper safe log, which is waiting for the minute cooldown, are high. Like this game, you can't be AFK. If you go AFK, you're 100% gonna be a target, and 100% of the time gonna be attacked and dismembered and ate for other dinos' hunger. Now let's talk about the different ways you can counter some dinosaurs, right? So if you are an apex, your biggest problem is gonna be stamina. So that goes for the T-Rex, that goes for the Spino, and that goes for I want to say the EO as well. Like again, this is just off the top of my head, and I don't have that much time in this game, but I have a decent amount. So for a T-Rex, right? If you're a aquatic animal, right? Or if you're, let's start with aquatic animals. So the Meg, Sarco, which is a gator, basically an alligator, prehistoric alligator. If you're a Sarco or a Meg, you just, well, the Meg for sure, the Megalodania, or whatever it's called on this game. Your biggest issue is gonna be your health when it comes to a T-Rex, right? You don't want to straight up 1v1 on land, right? You want to use your abilities to your advantage, right? So, as the Meg, you want to be near water when you're trying to attack things that are much bigger than you, that have a lot of power. And eventually, with the venom that you inflict and the more consistent bites and attacks you get, you're eventually gonna get your opponent down. Let's say if you're a Spino, right? You wanna always be near water, although you can come on land, be near a body of water, and if you're traveling, let's say from the bottom of GP River up to Impact, have a posse or a crew with you. That way, your chances of being attacked are slim because you're in a group. But if you're not in a group and you're a solo, you better play the lottery and you better win, because you will be attacked. Because Spinos are not strong dinos on land. They're slow. They don't have the speed to get across. Same thing as a Sark, right? So as a Sark, you typically never, ever want to end up being attacked outside the water, because that's just nature, right? You're a crocodile, you're alligator. Your primary offense and defense is in the water. And if you're on land, anything, and I mean anything, is gonna attack you because you are out of your domain, you are out of your realm, you are out of your element. So as a Sark, I would say try, like, it's, you really honestly, chances of you getting all the way from GP to IC as a Sark are very slim. I've been attacked numerous times, but in the 5% that I made it from GP to IC, I basically use my friends as protection, or I use the chat to my advantage, or if I heard fighting, I would just go the opposite way. Now look at me coming in to crater, and I can see there's a Sark over here that's pretty much gone. So I'm gonna try. That thing just died over there too. What the hell? Imagine this thing has a trophy. No, it doesn't. I'm gonna eat his body. So, like I was saying, like, this is a Sark, right? You don't wanna, as a Sark, you don't wanna get caught out of the water, right? You wanna make sure you're inside the water at all times, because you will be attacked. You're gonna be attacked if you're outside the water, right? When you come to IC, I do not recommend it, because you never know how it is. Like this, I see this dead body, right? I see the dead bodies. Oh my god. Look at all these dead bodies, bro. That's one. That's two. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's all gone. Yeah. So that's, anyways, I'm getting so off track. But yeah, as a Sark, you want to be in the water constantly, right? You don't want to get caught outside the water. You want to always watch your surroundings, other dinosaurs, because everyone is, oh, thank you. Everyone is pretty much super aggressive. Sometimes people just want to be aggressive due to just the nature of the game. But, you know, it is what it is, right? You just want to always watch your surroundings. Never trust anyone. Always watch your surroundings. Even though people look friendly and act chill, 95% of the time they're just waiting for you to get too comfortable, slip up, and then they will attack you. So you just gotta be careful. So like that croc is in the water, right? There's, oh my god, it's Croc Central up here. They have, you want to watch out for the Sarkos and the Crocs, because they have a water dash, and they can easily one-shot me, right? They can easily one-shot me with the charge bite as well. So the charge bite with the dash is impeccable. It is basically an insta one-shot kill if they fully charge up. If they fully charge up the bite and they use the water dash at the same time, which is, to me, I consider a combo, right? So combo moves are basically multiple moves that you can use at once. Oh god. Okay, never mind. It's basically moves that you can use one right after the other. Right, so for example, the Croc can dash, and then as he dashes, he can charge his bite, or he can clamp you down and take you into the water. With the charge bite, it's just a bite, like it's a powerful bite. And then after the bite, he has the water dash ability with I use is the dash and the clamp function, and that allows me to pick up smaller dinosaurs, but you can pick up almost anything except a T-Rex and an EO and, you know, the heavy dinosaurs. So learn combo moves, it'll save you. So for me, for the conch, and just for this video, my combo move for this dinosaur would be the bite and then the claw, or the claw then the bite. Neither one takes up the stamina, so the bite and then the claw, and then the kick. The kick is what's going to kill me when it comes to attacking, right? Because it drains my stamina. And the number one rule inside PvP, do not let your stamina down. Like, make sure you have enough stamina to before you engage in a fight or during the fight. Do not let your stamina drop all the way down, because if you have no stamina, you're just a sitting duck, and you want to be able to, if you know you can't win the fight, you want to be able to run away. If you know you can't run away and you're going to have to stand your ground, you want to save those big hitting moves, which is like the charge bites or the stomp, for when there's a window of opportunity. So overall, know when to strike, know how to manage your stamina during a fight. What helps a lot too is precise movement, which is that silent step walking method, which is the LT for me. For me, since I'm on controller, it's LT, and that allows you to silent step while advancing or moving, and this allows for a much faster turn than just spinning in a circle, right? Because that puts you, that means you can watch from all angles, versus if you're focused like this, you can see what's behind you, but I feel like the precise movement for combat is underrated and underused. Use the precise movement. I promise you, you'll end up winning majority of the fights. So right here, I just got a trophy. Like I covered in the last video, you can place your trophies all around. So what's that? Trophy number 4 for this dude. And it's just a way to show off to your friends. It's just a way to show off to your friends, like how many dinosaurs you killed or how many trophies you were offered and given. Every time you enter the home cave, you get a home cave cooldown, which is essentially you can't attack or be attacked for 50 seconds. Oh, looks like I'm gonna fight this dude. It's a juvie. Can't attack me, buddy. And you're gonna lose this fight. He's using his stamina. Looks like you get to witness the PvP. He's probably like, he's hacking. You also want to be able to, so in this, you want to be able to hit the key spots of your opponent, which is the tail or the head. That was easy. So that dude was a baby, obviously. So that dude was obviously a baby. I had no clue why he tried attacking me, but you want to try, just how I did, you want to try to stay as close to your target as you could, and end up hitting the hot spots. So not being able to have them get to you or be right up on your behind on the game, right? You don't want them to be able to land those hits on you as much. So yeah, during PvP, like, you want to try to stay right on them, and if you can't stay right on your opponent, you want to try to counter circle. So counter circling, let's say I'm going to the left, right, and I'm going this way, counter clockwise. My opponent is more than likely gonna try to go clockwise and try to catch me off guard, so that way when I reach right here, he's already there, and then that lands a bite. You can also use precise movement to quickly turn yourself around, as I did, or attempted to, and then just throw your opponent off guard like that. More than likely, that person was on mobile, or he just didn't understand the game, because I think I've said this in the last video too, there's a weight damage counter to the game, right? The heavier you are as a dinosaur, the heavier you are, or the older you are. So obviously when you grow your character, you start out as a hatchling. You should be a juvenile by the time you get into the game, and then you become adolescent, and then you turn into a sub-adult and adult, right? So that person, that Spino, was a juvenile, right? Trying to attack me, adolescent. That's 2 stages above him. No, that's just 1 stage above him. And he tried to attack me. Why? Don't know. But due to him being in a younger, I'll say it, younger age group, he definitely got clapped. He got destroyed. Now, if he was an adolescent, that would have been a 50-50 fight. I hear somebody. But it would have been a 50-50 fight, right? So it would have been more fair all around. But due to him also running as much as he did, I know his stamina was low. Right? Another tip. So there's chat in this game. If you're in a group, which you can invite anybody into a group, right? By going to social, let's just do this, and let's say invite to party, right? Let's say I invited Alex Armpit to a party. You can switch to your group global, which is all of everybody in the server, or local. Local puts the same species all in one group. Well, let me rephrase that. For local, it puts the same dinosaur food. So if you're a herbivore, or if you're a carnivore, right? So all carnivores can see based off of the location they're at. So for me, if I were to go to Young Grove, since I'm in Young Grove and I go to local, and I say hi, right? Now, I typed in chat, I said hi. Anyone in local can see. I wouldn't say to do that, because if there's other dinosaurs in the area who are kill hungry and they just need food or something, if they need food or something, they know there's somebody nearby, and they could possibly hunt you down and try to steal, catch you off guard and attack you, right? So be mindful whenever you do use the. Be mindful whenever you do use the chat, because you could be potentially attacked or targeted if somebody's in a kill hungry mood, right? What else can I talk about? Waystones. Yes, waystones. So up there is a waystone, right? You can find those by going to your map and the green leaves on the map. So there's what, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For land, there's like 6. I think it's 6 to 7, something like that. 6 to 7 waystones. I talked about this last time too, but I'm gonna reintroduce it. Don't accept just any waystone. It's usually you waystone your friends there, blah blah, whatever. When you do get waystoned from your friend or a friend or random, be mindful. Your dinosaur is gonna be in the sleeping position. When you are in the sleeping, laying down position, you are going to be vulnerable to 4 times damage, because whenever you're laying down in the game, you get 4 times the damage that you normally would. Meaning, let's say in this instance, I lay down, I get waystoned by somebody random or a friend, and after I get waystoned, I start getting attacked. It takes about like a 5 to 8 second window for your dinosaur to stand up and be able to attack back. So by then, your health is pretty much depleted. Like, your health is pretty much gone, and you're probably gonna end up dying unless you're an adult being attacked by like a juvie or adolescent. But still, you could still be pretty much be at the point of death, right? So remember, don't accept random waystones. I hate the swimming mechanic in this game, to be honest. That's just my take on waystones. Just make sure you trust the person. So pretty much a friend or somebody from Discord group, if you're into Discord groups. If you're in a Discord group, I hate you personally. No disrespect, but you can't fight your own battles, in my opinion. But maybe one day I'll join a random group, Discord group for PathOfTitans, and just make a video about what a Discord group does. That actually sounds pretty interesting. But me personally, I don't like Discord groups for like this game, because that's like 20, 30 dinosaurs all together joining one specific server with each other, and they just take over a centralized area, right? So that's pretty much icy, or that's Grand Plains. Like, but if you get multiple Discord servers in one game, it's chaotic. It's a frenzy, it's a bloodbath, and it's a full blown out war, right? Let's talk about the different noises that your dinosaur can make, right? And this will be the last tip. and I'm gonna start making my way to a home cave, which is gonna be up to Young Grove again. Yeah, it's up there, and it's still Young Grove, but it's where I came from, right at the start of the video. So the voice calls, right? You have a voice wheel with all these different. I hear somebody. Oh, that's a juvie. I'm not gonna attack him, but no, it's a You good, bro? You good, dude? You good? Alright, whatever. He's probably gonna be like, "Oh, he's chasing me." I don't care. Anyways, the voice wheel, right? So you gotta be mindful, because everyone around you can hear the call, right? So there's different calls. One's just for noise, just to make your presence known, which is that one. There's a love one, which is friendly call. There's the aggro call. There's a alert call. There's a low, more quiet call. There's a call for anyone to join a group near you, which is the plus person. This one, I'm not sure what that one is. The arrow one. And then there's this little emote one. On most dinosaurs, it's just shaking their head for most dinosaurs, right? Not all dinosaurs. That's just it's basically a emote. That's all it is. Yeah, let me stand still. So, on the carnivore, or for the conch, this is what the sound one sounds like. This is the hot one. It's the friendly call. This is the aggro. This is the alert. This is the low sound. This is the shaky shake, the emote one. This is the arrow one. And this is the add friend one, and that's all the calls for. That's all the calls for a carnivore, or for a conch. And yeah, that pretty much does it. I'm not sure if there's any other tips I could give out, but if there is, let me know what I missed. Let me know what I can cover next time, and let me know if you enjoyed the video, and let me know if you made it this far. Comment "I made it to the end" down below if you made it this far into the video. Thank you for all the love and support. Thank you for the views that I have gotten on the previous videos, which are going to be obviously at the end of this video now, attached. And make sure you hit subscribe to see more. Follow me. Follow my content as I continue to grow as a content creator. Make sure you like. It's free. It helps me out for the algorithm, and it's free. Just do it. You're watching the video anyways. And then comment down below anything, like whatever tips I missed, whatever tricks there is, whatever advice as a more experienced or as a new player, what you found helpful, useful, whatever. Just comment all that down below. Alright? Thank you all for the love and support, and I hope you found this video useful, and I hope you stay with me, and I hope you subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you for the love and support, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.